Hey guys, Tiffie, welcome back to my journey and my channel. So today, this video is very bittersweet, and I'm so happy to finally be coming to you with my update. It's long overdue. I've been procrastinating for literally a couple of months now. And so I wanted to do this whole big, like grandiose celebration, and I realized that was taking me too long. So I decided to just come down, chat with you, and give you my ending success story, as well as how I've been feeling since I actually accomplished my goal. So as you all knew, over the past couple months, I was trying to pay off my Capital One credit card to work on my finance journey. And so I came to you all twice a month and gave you updates as I was making payments, as my balance was getting smaller. And so I just wanted to come and just do the video to tell you all that I have been successful in my goal, and I have successfully paid off my Capital One credit card. Yay! I am so excited, you guys. I finally got it done. It is gone. The balance is zero. I have been successful in knocking out that debt, getting rid of paying that interest every month, and I just feel so grateful and so accomplished and so happy that I was able to share my journey with you all. And so I just wanted to give you the final update and talk about the final details of my last payment. And so back in October, because I paid the card off in October, I made my final payment. And so I have some information here, and I'll just kind of recap what I did for you all. So I started the payoff journey, I want to say like June or July. And so when I started, my balance was like $2,600 something, and you can reference, I'll link that video in here in the cards. And so when I started, my balance was like $2,600, and so each month I was paying twice a month down on that amount, everything I possibly could come up with. And so I was able to pay it off in October, which would have been like July, August, September, about 3 or 4 months. I was able to pay off the card when I lasered in and honed in on what I was trying to do, and I stayed super focused and dedicated everything I could possibly come up with towards the card each month, every time I got paid. So I made my final payment on, what is it here, on October 13th. You guys, I was just like, that was the best day ever. And I can remember just being so relieved, and well, thinking that I was relieved, and because I finally accomplished it and I actually did it, and I couldn't believe it, and I was really excited. And so now, having been a couple months ago, I just feel even more grateful. I'm grateful for the journey, grateful that I have the kind of counselors that I had to kind of motivate me to even start working towards paying off debt and stuff. And I referenced them in a couple of my other debt videos, like people like Chris Hogan and Dave Ramsey, and some other YouTubers too as well, that document their debt journeys. And so it feels really good to know that you're not alone in your financial, whatever your financial goal is, you're not alone in that journey. And it may seem, if it's something like paying off debt, it may seem like a big uphill battle, but just know that you're not alone, and there are people with you that are doing the same things. That everybody's documenting it. Obviously I'm documenting it, and I'm going to continue to document it in this new year, 2019. And so I have another goal for this year that I'll get to in a few. But I just wanted to come and tell you all that I did successfully pay off Capital One on October 13th. And so my final payment was for $473.30. And that was just a great day. That was a great day. And I look forward to experiencing that day again and sharing it with you all here. And it just feels really good to know that when you have a goal, it may seem far-fetched in the beginning, but if you just have a plan and you take little baby steps, as Dave Ramsey says, you all know that I'm kind of a follower of Dave Ramsey. He says they're baby steps, take little steps. And you just keep walking up the hill, keep climbing up the hill until you get to the mountaintop, essentially. And so that's what I did. And it feels really good to know that it's doable. It is hard at times because I want to go shopping. I want to go out and party. I want to buy the bag, because there's a couple of bags that I really want to buy. And I have a super significant birthday this month. So I feel like there are a lot of things that I would like to do financially. And what I'm realizing is that now in looking forward towards my future, the goals that I have for my financial future and the things that I really want to get, I can't just like buy in 30 days. Like I actually have to save, plan ahead for them, think about it, be intentional in my actions, and like come up with literally a map and a plan. And like I have to be focused and keep with that plan, and I have to, even when it's tough, and even when I want to go shopping, and even when something's on sale, because something is always on sale. I'm telling you, Black Friday, I wanted to lose my mind, but I didn't. I only bought, and I posted it in my Black Friday haul. I only bought essential things that have been on my list. I keep a list in my phone of like things I want to buy, things I need to buy for the next 30 days, things I need to buy, things that I just want, and I keep a list of that, and I prioritize it, okay? When I decide that I'm going to dedicate money towards buying things, I decide like wants versus needs. For anybody that's on a financial journey that's having any success with it, they realize that everything you purchase, you have to make a decision between wants versus needs. And so that's what I was able to do. And that helped me for those couple of months to pay off my Capital One credit card. And so I've added that to the list of things that I've been able to pay off between 2017 and 2018. And so I mentioned a couple of those other things, like I paid off my bed, and I paid off Macy's, and I paid off Best Buy, and I paid off now Capital One. And so for 2019, I have new financial goals. And so I think I'm going to, because while I am in grad school, I'm going to focus on one thing, that financial goal in terms of paying something off that'll probably take me the whole year. When I say baby steps, I mean each month is a baby step. I'm going to be making those payments twice a month, every time I get paid. And so I'm going to document that and come on here and share it with you all. And hopefully you all will share your journeys with me as well. So I just wanted to let you all know that I did in fact pay off Capital One. I'm sorry it took me so long to post this video. Like I said, I wanted to do something fabulous and grandiose. And so I kept putting it off, and then I got distracted. And so I just decided that since 2019 is here and everybody is announcing their goals and sharing what they want their achievements to be for 2019, that is an achievement that I wanted to kind of wrap up for 2018, to let you all know that I did pay off Capital One, and then to share with you that I do have a new goal for 2019, and that will be to pay off a credit card. I will let you all know which one that is in my next financial journey video, and so stay tuned for that. But thank you so much to everyone that wished me well in the journey and that shared their journeys with me. I got a lot of other people that shared their journeys with me when they saw my videos about what I was trying to pay off, and they're saying, hey, I had Capital One too, I should try to pay that off, or hey, I'm trying to pay off this and then I want to get to that. And so it's just really nice to know that you're not alone, especially when you're making sacrifices behind the scenes that nobody can see. When, like I said, when plenty of times I wanted to go out and I couldn't go out, so I was like, oh, that $50, I could throw it on here, you know, to pay, and I could pay it off a couple weeks earlier, you know, just things like that. You really have to make sacrifices when you decide that you want something more for yourself, and you want to clean up your finances, and you want, you know, you have those long-term future goals. Because I'm telling you all, I totally want to have $1 million by the time I'm 40, and I only got 10 years to figure that out. And granted, that's a whole nother series. It's a whole nother spiel, a whole nother video, but that's like that would be awesome. If I could some kind of way have like $1 million in retirement by the time I'm 40, I feel like I would be totally accomplished, like for real, for real. So the only way to do that is to put money away and invest, and also clean up any debt that I have. So that is definitely the next decade of my life, you guys. I'm looking forward, and I'm trying to see where I want to be and see what I got to do and come up with a plan that's full of little tiny baby steps to get me there. And so I would definitely be sharing that journey with you all. And thank you to everyone that shared your journey with me, because it can be like scary to share your financial business in the public, like on YouTube or on any of the social medias, or just in groups in general, because it's like everybody deals with finances. Everybody that is alive, breathing, and has a job deals with finances, but people don't like to talk about it. People don't like to talk about their business. There can be judgmental about like, ooh, what are you doing over there? And what is she doing over there? And what is he doing over there? And how did he get that? But it's like everybody, for the most part, is dealing with the same stuff. It's just we need to like share it with each other, so you know you're not alone. And everybody has like little tips, things that they've been successful on, things that have helped them that maybe you didn't know about, and you won't know about it unless you're talking about it. So I am going to take one for the team, take the bullet for the team, and we can all talk about it on my channel, and you can be judgmental somewhere else. So thank you so much to everyone that has congratulated me on their journey, shared their journey with me. I just want to come and wrap it up for 2018 as I move into 2019 with my new goals and tell you all that I did in fact pay off Capital One on October 13th. And I'm so happy that I was able to accomplish that, and that is not the end. That is just the first level. And so I'm moving to my next level, which would be to pay off my next credit card. And so I will share that with you all in an up and coming video. Thanks so much for joining my financial journey. I hope you will share yours with me because it's good to know you're not alone. And a couple things that I wanted to kind of mention maybe as you start thinking about what you're doing for your financial goals in 2019 are listen to podcasts, read books. They can be really enjoyable. There's a book that I'm going to be reading, and if any of you all are interested, let me know because we could do like a book club. It's actually Chris Hogan. He's one of Dave Ramsey's personalities, and so he has a book coming out called The Everyday Millionaire, and it's kind of like a piggyback. I think it's not The Everyday Millionaire. I'll insert a clip, like a picture of it, but it's really good because he's like interviewing millionaires. And so it kind of gives you, I don't know if I mentioned some of my other videos, the book, The Millionaire Next Door. I read that a couple of years ago and it was like life-changing because it lets you know that most of the millionaires in America right now, like probably live next door to you and they're not driving a Range Rover. Or they don't have a Louis Vuitton bag and they probably got their jeans from JCPenney's, or they probably got their jeans from Fashion Nova. I don't know. It's like the millionaires you think, the people you think are millionaires do not. The people that look like millionaires are not millionaires, they're broke. And the people who don't look like millionaires are the ones that are secretly sitting on all that cash. And they got all that cash in their mattress and in the bank. And so it just really like redefines your image of what a millionaire is. And so it lets you know that it is achievable and it gives you practical baby steps to get there in your own lifetime, to be self-made. Wouldn't it be great if we could all be self-made millionaires? That's awesome, right? So yeah, I'll stop rambling now, but I just wanted to share my great news and to let you know to look out for my up and coming video this year in 2019 of what I'm trying to accomplish and the goals, the steps that I'm going to take to get there. And hopefully you all can share your journey with me and what you all have done. If you're in your journey or you're about to start your journey or you already finished your journey, your debt journey, and you're moving on to like savings, retirements, and vacations and buying assets and stuff, because I want to accumulate a whole bunch of assets over the next 10 years. And so I would love to document that journey and share it with you all. So hopefully you all will share yours with me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that supported me in my journey to pay off Capital One. And I hope you all will stick with me in my next journey during 2019. So I will see you all in the next one. Talk to you soon. Toodles.